right, so what I'm gonna do is take you through a few signature moves. The first one we're gonna start out with is gonna be a twist. So as we start out with the twist, you want your feet not to be right behind each other, but just staggered a bit. Again, the home position is always gonna be home phone, cell phone. So home phone up, cell phone rings, you bring it up. So the first move is gonna be a jab. So you're gonna jab out here. Next move is a cross where you drop your back knee and a jab with a knee. So just with little tempos, jab cross, jab knee right here. So what's gonna happen, the power comes from your hips. So you wanna rotate, you don't wanna extend for power, you wanna bring all the power from your hips. So just with the beat looks like this right here. So jab cross, right here goes, jab, right there. Back to the home position, knee strike. That's it. Get low, rotate, boom. All right, so that's your twist. So the next move we have is gonna be called a side push kick. So every time you do a kick, your guard is always set. We like to call it a W. So as you go from side to side, the W follows. Whew, I'm tired. All right, so the next move is gonna be the side push kick. It looks like this, guard is up. You always wanna plant your foot in the opposite direction. Your knee is gonna stay bent. You're gonna kick with the blade of your foot, which means your toes will be pointed down. So looks like this right here. So step, kick it. Right there. So you can march for 3. And with that kick, it doesn't have to be high. When the ball, aim for the shins. Right there. So 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so the next one we have is gonna be the roundhouse. Pretty much the same exact thing. Also, one thing I forgot to mention was with that side push kick, you wanna lead right here. So your glutes are up and you wanna push it out and retract it back. So it's a push as opposed to the roundhouse. Same thing with your knee slightly bent, toes are pointed out, and you're gonna actually whip this kick. So your toes are pointed. I like to say shoelaces to the front of the room. So it looks like this right here to the beat. You can go low and point those toes, but also you want power, or you go higher right here. And remember, your guard follows your kick. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that is your kicks from side to side. The next kick that we have is going to be called a back push kick. Again, with those kicks, your guard does follow the back kick. So if you're going to kick right, you're going to step left. So you step, as you kick, your guard goes back, and you're going to push that foot back right here. You're thinking of it hitting your opponent with your heel. So your toe is pointed down, hitting the opponent with your heel. So step, kick, kick. And if you're kicking, what you want to do is look at your opponent. Think of it as looking under right under your armpit. So if you're kicking, it goes right here. Tempo right here. That's it. Power right here. It's not going to be high. Think of it as kicking them in the quads. Right there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that's gonna be your back push kick. So next one, we're gonna take it up to our upper body. So we have what we call uppercuts. So again, your feet are slightly shoulder width apart. It's kind of like the warm up. You're down in the squat position slightly. Guard is up, home phone, cell phone right here. So when you do that uppercut, you wanna take it to a squat position. Again, your power comes from your hips. So you're releasing the heel and you're extending right under the chin. You don't wanna overextend. You wanna just reach out slightly before reaching your maximum extension and bring it back, squat, and do it again. So drop that shoulder, bring it up, right under the chin. So you're in the ring with Pacquiao, boom, or Mayweather. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's gonna be your uppercut. So next move we have is gonna be crosses. I'm not sure if it's the crosses from the warm-up or if it's just regular crosses like Turbo Sport 3, but I'll do both. So the cross sequence is the same thing. Remember, your guard is up. When you do that cross, you want to extend almost like you want to see your opposite shoulder blade in the mirror. So try to extend here. You don't want to over rotate or try to get your power through leaning. Again, the power does come from your hips. So it's right here, yes, so it's right here. Extend, rotate. We're releasing the heel on every single punch. That's gonna take any tension off the knees, so about torque the knees. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so the next cross that I know is basically where you just, if you're crossing really quick in the turbo section, like Turbo Sport 3, you're on the ball of your feet, your hips are rotating, your guard is up, and you're taking those punches to the corners of the room. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So without the arms, you look like this. You're on the ball of your feet and you're rotating, yes? All right, okay, I said yes, I got to teach you. All right, so the last one, our favorite, is burpees. You have roughly about 3 different ways to do burpees. Your high impact looks like this. Your feet are wider than shoulder width. Hands go down. You want those palms flat to the ground. Don't be on your fingers. Palms down, feet wide. Jump back, jump up, stand up, power up top if you want, or a tuck jump. But the deal that we're showing here is the burpee. So mainly, hands down right here is your regular burpee, or the all regular. But this is high impact. If you want a low impact burpee, you can squat with a lunge, squat, bring it up. It's the same count as if you were doing a regular burpee or a high impact burpee, which is what I did first. Right there, so squat, we call it Jenga, squat, and bring it up. Then your next option, you can pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3. Right here, 2 more. Weight in your heels, chest up. Keeping that pressure off your knees. Put the weight in your heels slightly, just lean back just a little. That's it. So, just to recap, we have a twist. Guard is up, jab, cross, jab, knee. Again, the power comes from your hips. We have a side push kick, guard follows. Glutes up, you're gonna push, extend, blades. Kicking with the blade, your toes are down. Also the roundhouse, guard up again. You're actually whipping this kick to the front of the room. The power can be low, mid, or up there, high. Either way, remember, point the toes. Back push kick, you're kicking with the heel, guard comes up. Look under your armpit, push it through with the heel. Also, we have the uppercut, squat, up, right under the chin. The power comes from your hips. The crosses extend right here. Nice and big, you're taking it down, your body's rotating. I just say, think of your navel going to the opposite wall. Right here, extend, rotate. And then of course, the last one, the burpees, where you can take it down, up, you can squat, lunge, squat, or pulse for 3. Those are your signature moves of Turbokick.